Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing? So, we're going to talk about your happiness again. And using one of my favorite things in the whole world as a car enthusiast cars. Something we can, about whether you love cars and you're crazy about cars or not, something that's, so we all drive it and we uh, probably at some point of our life wanted a better car or something, a nicer car maybe, a newer car maybe. And it's something that everyone can relate to. So imagine you're a teenager, you're walking, thinking about a bike that you would love to ride instead of walking. Then you do what it takes and you get the bike. And now riding the bike, what was your dream just a little while ago? Now all you can think of is a car. So you go and get the car, you do what it takes. Yeah, you're very capable. It's going to take you some time, but you'll get it. Now you're in the car, driving the car. But all you can think of is a nicer, newer car. And you get it. But now you're looking for a luxury car. And you get that. Now, a luxury sport car. A Porsche, if you will, my dream car. Which I'm gonna get. But you're not happy. You now want a supercar. And you go and go and go and go and go until you get the most expensive supercar in the whole world. Now you're riding it and you're still unhappy. You want someone to ride with. You get that person, that human, to love you and get to enjoy the ride with you. But you're still unhappy because all in all those years that you ran and ran and ran for the different things, but you forgot. What you never learned was to be happy. Something that does not got anything to do with the car. Not at all. Imagine now. Imagine some place, somewhere, some road, beautiful or ugly, pleasant or unpleasant. You're driving a car. It's not about what the car you're driving to enjoy that ride. It's about you. Yes, the car has some effect on the experience, but it's mostly you. It's mostly you. So you have to move away from this mentality of what you have and what you can get and focus on what you are and what you can be. It's not about having or getting. It's about being happy. That's what you should focus on. That's what you should learn. It's a state of mind. I keep wanting to say it's got nothing to do with The environment's got nothing to do with your body. It's not. Those are facts. Those are realities, physical things that it's very easy to relate to. But I don't know. I give it 2%, 5%, 10%. The rest is up to you. That's, I mean, 10%, that's like the best I can give the effect of that thing you have on your happiness. And what you miss is experiencing that ride when you're not happy. And you're thinking about everything or anything other than the thing that you should be focusing on. And that's the experience. That's why the slightest mishap, the slightest unpleasant occurrence, experience, it's just 10 times more bitter for you. And for all the pleasant stuff, all the good stuff you can enjoy, you just miss it until you don't have it anymore. Just miss it. Because you're not enjoying the ride. You never learn to enjoy the ride, no matter what. No matter who you're with, no matter what car you're driving in. No matter where it is that you're driving in. Is it a most beautiful road, like an incredible, unique nature? You're gonna miss that. And if you are like in a tough neighborhood, in a desert, there's nothing there, you can still enjoy the desert. But if it's actually somewhere, a very rough neighborhood that you can see death, you can see suffering, you can see poverty. Your experience of all that is determined by you. You get to choose what you and what you have built in you, whether consciously or unconsciously, whether you did it or somebody else did. I talked about that a few days ago. And imagine your mind, not your brain, something separate, your mind. Is a super huge house. There's so many rooms that you cannot count. It's almost unlimited. It is unlimited because you cannot count it. And whatever concept, whatever feeling, whatever state you can imagine, comprehend, you have felt, there's a room for it. Anger, anxiety, being scared, being jealous, lust, love, beauty, happiness, creation, your creator, your creative self. They're all rooms, different rooms. And you are not your mind. You are this ball of light. And it's up to you which room you go to. And whatever room you go to, your color turns into the color of that room. Think about this. Think about it deeply. That's our 10 minutes. Thank you very much for listening. I wish you all the best. All the best. Best life. Happy life. It's up to you to learn and maintain it. And next day, we're going to talk about focus. That you probably in the past 2 weeks have learned to be happy at some point with this. So if you kind of followed some of the crazy ideas I've told you, or some of the crazier homeworks, and your ability to maintain that happiness is your focus, your commitment. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. And yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to wrap up the entire 2 weeks tomorrow and kind of go over everything. And yeah, alrighty. Have a great day.